Hello YouTube and welcome back to Satisfactory. We are continuing right where we left off and our factory is growing. However, there are way more things to be done. However, it seems that it's growing at a healthy rate and that lots of things are being done. So, yes, without that further ado, I believe we have automated successfully these two input lines, and currently we are smelting these guys, so let's just set on the next set of let's see, personal storage, conveyor walls. Yeah, these will help me actually build more stuff. Object scanner, not object scanner, mushroom, and in tier 2 we have part assembly, which will help out things. Obstacle clearing, which might be handy to do sooner rather than later. Walkways and jump pads. So I'm thinking personal storage and conveyor walls should be pursued rather aggressively. Alright, let's not dilly-dally too much. When I'm saying pursue aggressively, I mean pursue right away. So let's do it. 100 of these and another 100 of those. Well, and the rest I have in my inventory, which I could craft. So let's see if we can do it right away. You know, do some wire, do some plates, do some rods, whatever. Just to spend the materials. Iron plate. I want to go up to 100. Thank you. See? Yeah, actually I want more. And rods I want up to 100. Yes. And hopefully that should be able to ensure that we can just, yeah, set another set of goals. So 75, well, for you we have to still pick up things. However, those are being made over there. And I will get those things over here as well. It's just a matter of having enough plates for the long conveyor belts. 500, I think 350 should suffice for the time being. And I'm not sure if I want to centralize everything yet, but because when it comes to personal storage, I will of course rework those. That's pretty much a given. However, are we fuel-wise? 139, and you are 139, and you are 55. So you could use a little bit more fuel. Juice, so to say. When it comes to research, is there anything that we could research? Alien carapace, but I don't have 10.
Wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges.
Dating and creating. That's nice.
That you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Thank you. New buildings. Player upgraded. What new buildings?
Storage options have been provided. R&D
Space elevator, yes. Logistics, foundations, walls. Well, we have some new walls. Organization. Personal storage box. Well, that's lovely. Okay, let's dump what we don't need in the personal storage box at the moment. And let's see if we can set another milestone. Conveyor walls. Select milestone. We have much to do anyway before it reaches us. So these guys, as I assume, are rather full with, yeah. So there won't be a big problem, assuming that I just, you know, disconnect these guys for the time being, and disconnect you and start our rework while everything else is being produced, you know. Look at that. Wonderful. So while that's being built, we can just dump the rest here and then it shall be processed auto-magically. Yes, see? That's the way I intend to go on about these things. Pod will also return soon, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna create some sort of transporting concrete closer, so I don't have to walk that far. It's not a very productive endeavor, but well, you never know. I will for sure need one conveyor pole here. And then I will probably need another storage unit somewhere over there. However, before I do that, I am pretty set on building the rest of the foundation as intended. And, oh, not you. No. I didn't intend for you to get built. I'm very sorry. Now, you, followed by you, followed by him, yes, or it, or whatever attribute you're gonna give it. Thank you. And that does diminish a little bit the living space, though you have to think about it. However, the factory building things here should somehow, we should get somewhere a storage space for everything, and those should be actually closest to our upgrade center, I think. So I would want to have them placed somehow and then have a building around them that would be allowing for it. So hub terminal, conveyor walls, waiting for resources. How do I want these guys placed? That's, I guess, is a good question. The one that's over there seems a-okay to me. However, the ones further away I would very much like to put to good use. So how do I do it? You don't have any big storage at the moment, no. Which means if I destroy you, I'm gonna get also the plates. Yes, thank you. And if I destroy you, I get the plates. And if I destroy you, I get the rods, which is good. So let's start building towards our foundation for the success, shall we? And by that I mean completely reworking what we have done so far. Yes, you wouldn't believe, right? So, the plant went silent. What do you know? So, like that. And while I'm here, I might as well dump the rest of the ores here. And what about the rest? Yeah, we have 2 storages here. Those will not change, and I'm guessing the feeding from this will not change. However, what will change is placement. I want this area to be clear, but filled with storage. So there shall be a lot of storage containers that will line up approximately just like that. So like that, and then like that. Some of them will even span too high, because they will need to make rods and whatnot. And those will be end storages. So, as long as they are aligned, I'm happy. That being said, those guys will have to be fed from somewhere, obviously, and the amount of plates it must take might be somewhat significant. So let's do like conveyor pole. You shall be placed somewhere here. And I fully intend to bring my sport over to there. So you are gonna go, and for that I'm most critical resource I need at the moment is concrete actually, so you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, I know. Now I want this conveyor belt to be concrete, so you shall line up with this guy. There you go. And then you shall make the conveyor belt go from there all the way up. Conveyor belt is too long, you don't say. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna connect here, and then you are gonna connect right in there. You wouldn't believe. So that will bring construction materials at my doorstep, which was the whole point of things. Now, since I don't have enough plates, I believe I don't, I could craft the plates and I could craft the rods, which would help me build the conveyor walls, and actually I'm just might be inclined to do it. So iron plates, let's build up to 100. That's 100 and 100 and 295, so I guess we're gonna get these, yes. 100, 295 and another 100, where are you? Here you are, perfect. Hit it. And then we'll need another milestone.
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal use of space,
Object scanner, nut and mushroom.
R&D have developed scanners
Obstacle
and
clearing,
conveyor
that would be my next milestone, I would tend to guess, yes. So, or jump pads, or actually these guys. Actually, this might be more plausible. I would need an assembler, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the assembler. There we go. Perfect. So, now what I want to do is something completely different. Look at that. They're just lining up. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, and I forgot I have a light available. Part assembly. Hold on, how much for obstacle clearing? Because actually I might have more dire need for that. Actually, obstacle clearing. 250, not entirely unreasonable, I would say. So let's actually switch to that one instead. However, what I plan to do is, it will require a lot of concrete. And actually here I'm almost inclined to go down. So that I could fill up on these leaves, which I might need at some point later on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this as is for now. But yes. Then when it comes to obstacle clearing, yeah, it will be a different story, so to say. So, the idea is that everything flows through here. So, what can I build from the walls now? I'm just curious. Wall conveyor 3. I'm missing iron plates. I see, so you are actually not very well placed now, are you? Well, that makes perfect sense. However, conveyor, what? That's the rotation. Well, we'll worry about that actually later. However, what I want to be having is some sort of a factory. So let's see what we can build. Now, we should have a one wall with one conveyor here, right? Iron plate. I need iron plates to construct this? Oh, who came up with that? Maybe I should just encapsulate that later. How do I build it? That's one with the one in the middle. Okay, fair enough. I don't want plates. Then what I want is this guy. And he still requires an iron plate. So apparently I have screwed up myself a little bit, but okay, I'll make some plates. I wasn't expecting this. You know, when you have a production that works, then you don't think too much about the consequences. And apparently I didn't think too much about the consequences, so there we go. I may want to rearrange this, but I'll keep this as a placeholder for now. So what I want to happen is I want to have a smelter from which things will branch off. So if I take a smelter, production, smelter. Aha, so here you won't place nicely. Okay, let's then just go with the constructors, shall we? One should be going for the iron rods, another should be going for the iron plates. Let's just go with the constructors as is for the time being. I want you to turn like that, yes. And how far from the entrances? Okay, you can line up, but you're encroaching others' clearance. So if I place you midway, you should be fine actually, right? So that's one constructor. I'm gonna place them right side by side, so 2 constructors. Those 2 are making plates and rods. Good. Do I need 2 of them to make these? Because those are basic items. Maybe 3rd one? I'm missing reinforced plate. Okay, I don't have that much. Fair enough. That means I want to have a smelter. Right about here. Encroaching others' clearance. Where are you encroaching and whose clearance are you encroaching? So let's assume for a second that you are being placed here. All right. Which means that I could be placing the mergers and logistics. Yes, splitters, you're gonna be 7, merger, you're gonna be 8. Right, so splitter, and you, I want to go from here and then branch in all directions. Perfect. That's 1. Followed by number 2. Wonderful. Because that means we can do the following. You are gonna go here, you are gonna go here, you are gonna go here, you are gonna go here. And then I could place another set of producers going that way, and this one will be making plates and this one will be making rods and then screws. So this one will be making plates. Yeah, cool. So what I want to do now is I want to set up an entrance here, and that would be a wall. So walls, let's see, foundation walls, wall conveyor. Can I place you? This terrain is actually not helping a lot. I could place it here, but that means I need to shift this back. Can I shift this back perhaps? Smelter. Let's see if I can squeeze them up a little bit. Wall conveyor, yes. Something like that, yes. And then smelter. Smelter production. Smelter, yes. Will you fit? No. Well, that is very unfortunate. Because that would mean that I need to move this whole operation a little bit further downstream than I was originally planning. Which is not actually a bad deal per se, but yeah. Alright, whatever. I was hoping of things nicely placed, you know. Alright. Now, what did we say? Smelter, I'm gonna put you on 9 and manufacturer on 10. Right, so 10. Manufacturer, I do want you. Constructor, you're encroaching this guy's clearance, right? I don't know actually why I began here, but let's begin on the other end, so to say. So, we'll begin by placing the wall. Walls, yes. Wall for a conveyor. You will be coming in here. I would like you to come one further out, but you're not gonna listen to me, are you? No. Okay, fair enough. That means that you are gonna go to a smelter, which I'm gonna place here, in line with you, and on this tile. So come on, work with me over here. No, I don't want you, and I don't want you, and I don't care about you at this very moment. So only thing I care about is the smelter. And if you are aligned like this, then you have some leeway, some room, and that should be working fine. Good. Then I'll have to remove you for the time being. I'm very sorry about it. I'll probably gonna fix this at some point later. Yes, I assure you. It doesn't matter, we have a buffer over there, but I want to be constructing how many of... I have enough personal storage so I could deconstruct this guy as well. Okay, so it's not in the way. Now, what I want to be doing is top floor will be refined materials, bottom floor will be non-refined materials, which means I do want constructors to be placed starting this slot. So 10, you're gonna look like that, and you're taking one full tile. Does that mean... Oh, it doesn't mean that I can place the next one here. Okay, that means 2. Sure. I'm just remembering this is gonna be a building, so trying to remember that. 8. Conveyor merger, not merger, splitter. Splitter. Going in and going out this way. Perfect. Now you will 2 line up. Thank you. Okay, and this should be better now. Alright, let's see. Conveyor, conveyor. Yes. Conveyor, conveyor. Yes. Maybe I could even put a power pole in the midst. Wouldn't hurt. Conveyor, conveyor. Conveyor, conveyor. Yes. There we go. This looks more like, you know, organized building. And just not to completely halt my production, I should place storage units right about here. So organization, storage containers. Thank you so much. There we go. That's one. And you're gonna be the second one. Thank you. There is no place for anything else, but there is enough room for walking, and that's certainly not a bad thing, I would presume. So you're gonna go this way to this way. You're gonna go this way to this way. Fine. Now that's power lines we're talking. So let's see, power poles. You are here, and you're going to that distribution. I would argue that I prefer to have a little bit granular. So power line, you are gonna go here and you are gonna go there. You are gonna distribute here, and in turn you'll distribute to the all acknowledged parties here. However, if I place you, you have already 3 connections, which means I want another power pole here to provide the 4th. And you are gonna go here. There we go. So that's the power section. Now we're talking here iron production, and we are talking conveyor pole. It's aligned if it stands here-ish, kinda. So that means you, Sunny, are gonna go here, and then you are gonna go right in there. And then I have a temporarily ugly proposal, which will be a merger here, meaning stuff from you shall be going in here as well. Doubling up the quantity, yes. And actually, as far as I'm concerned, you can resume production, to be honest. I have no ambition to rework that thing over there, actually. So yeah, might have done gone a bit overboard, but ultimately I don't care. So there we go. So you shall be going from here to here, and then you shall be going. I'm missing iron plate. Ain't that sweet? I should probably make some more iron plates then. Yeah, all right. There we go. Perfect. And also you, the conveyor pole. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go here, and you're gonna here, and that's gonna be the end of it. Okay, fair enough. Right, all of that just so I could place a single tile here. Now, the whole goal is that my production, you are gonna be making iron rods, while you, Sunny, are gonna be making iron plates. Thank you. So, yes. And I will be making 2 more constructors that will be doing a lot more on that side. However, I want to have another storage unit, which I fully intend to put like somewhere here in line with the rest. Get far enough. So let's go like this. Like this, and then have number 4 line up here, And you, Sunny, are gonna go from that side and then gonna go straight into that one. And you are, let me guess what? You're missing iron plates to do so. Oh, the eternal struggle of making the iron plates. Alright, iron plates it is. Yes. Basically what I'm doing, I'm preparing for the assembly line for something far grander. However, I don't know if that should be enough. Let's see. Oh, yes it will. Perfect. Alright. Now that is making... so now I want to make 2 more constructors at least. Foundations. Production. Constructors. 2 more. And for that I need cable, which I have plenty of. And I need a reinforced iron plate. So I'm gonna go and make reinforced iron plates. And for that I might actually need to take some... Oh, I don't have any iron ingots. You don't say. I'll just have to make some myself. That's a little bit of a bummer, don't you think? So, iron ingots, yes. A little bit tedious process if you ask me, but not completely unreasonable. And then I want to make some more. Oh, we need some screws, yes. And then we're gonna need some plates. So I need 6 iron plates. So that would be hopefully enough for 6 reinforced iron plates, yes. There we go, that's 6 iron plates. So that's 2 additional constructors whom I intend to place. Now 10, you're gonna go here, Sunny boy. That's 1. Why are you encroaching others' clearance? You're encroaching others' clearance? Let me guess, it's this guy that's in your way, isn't it? Yes, I know, production will halt. I don't care. Yeah, see? Much better. I can always find an alternate place to fling it. See? No harm, no foul. And ultimately I think it would be smarter that I place things further out, but then again, you never know. So I'm assuming you also would need some power, right? Yes, yes. So you are gonna go here. I'm missing iron plates again. Hopefully we can pick up some by now here. Yes, wonderful. And let us connect these guys. Thank you. So, and you are gonna do iron rods. Yes. Now actually it's better that they're symmetrical. Please have iron plates. Switch to iron plates. Yes, plates, plates. Sorry, my bad. And you are gonna build rods. Thank you. And why might you be asking, will this guy be building rods? Because I will need his byproduct to put through another constructor. Yes, that's the word. So, let's see. Are all of you building? You are, and all right, you are. How many are you producing? 30 per minute. So if I am to place the second one here and have them merge their inputs on the splitter, I'm assuming that I would be able to achieve better 84%. What's the 100%? 20% efficiency, as expected as much, and 16. Yes. We need more of these guys populating this. Okay, fair enough. That means we build another wall with another input here for additional smelter. However, this smelter I'm gonna position closer. Yes, closer than the previous one, with the sole purpose of being able to merge the inputs from these two smelters. So you're gonna get dismantled, you're gonna get dismantled, sorry about that, buddy, and you're gonna get dismantled. And then another power pole will get a place here, with another power line coming here, and the distribution going both to this smelter and, wait for it, and this smelter. So then now we need to configure that one. Iron ingot, yes, and you are gonna make another iron ingot, yes. Both of you being powered. You are already being supplied. However, before this splitter, I want to have a merger, conveyor merger, who is merging all inputs proceeding that way. I hope that this is correct. It's a little bit close, but I hope that it will work. Yeah, this is the merger. Okay, fair enough. And you shall be merging your input there as well. There you go. So rather than you two having one single account, I want you to be the smarter of the two, being aligned at 45 degrees if possible. No, then something like that, and removing this guy and this guy because he's not needed technically, and having you guys coming on to, wait for it, here. Well, you are gonna go over there. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I was stuck. All right, you going all the way here, and then you getting fed here. All right, so you're aware you're making iron. Good. That should hopefully double our input. How is our, oh, we have plenty of available. Is the ore coming? Yes, it is. Wonderful. So these two should be feeding these four. And this guy already has some, so I'm gonna actually relieve him of it. And I'm gonna relieve this guy of whatever he has in the storage. I'm hoping that it will increase the productivity here. While we're feeding the concrete over there, I'm actually more inclined to make a concrete deposit somewhere separate for the time being. So let's just make some more foundations for it. And you're encroaching clearance. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Okay, fair enough. However, you're gonna be the plate guy that will be going to the reinforced plate somewhere here. You are the ingot guy that's gonna go about here. Okay, so I'm gonna build now some walls, because I feel like this factory is more or less complete. I'm gonna make a door here. You know, all door center. Yes. And then wall. Oh no, you should have a spit out section on the end. So I'm gonna leave you be for the time being. Yes, so let's actually build what I intended here. That and 5. So I'm gonna actually place here another storage container, and you are the one whom things shall be delivered to, from that section onto here. Thank you. Is there nothing more to be made, or why are you not producing? Are you out of power or what? What seems to be the problem, Sonny? No power. That's odd. Did I in any process disconnect some vital power line that I never understood of? Which is actually not a bad thing if I come to think of it. You were supposed to go here. I think it just went out of power. Good. That's not a bad thing. Now, power pole, yes, and I'm gonna make another power pole here and then connect that one to this guy over here. Perfect. So I should probably get some more biofuel and some more biomass to make biofuel. Yes, biomass wood. And then biomass leaves. And then biofuel. All right. I just want to finish the enclosing case for the factory. That's kind of my main focus for the time being, but biofuel. Okay, you have some more. You have some more. And I'm guessing you have none, and that's why everything went to shit. Have some more. So you are on 200 and you are the least one. Kick off the production. Fuse okay. Everything is okay, and we're back in business. Perfect. We have way more concrete. All right. So with that thing gone, what I'm hoping to get is this one in place. This one, not sure if I want in place yet. This one, however, I'm pretty sure I want in place. And this one. Right, so walls, we were talking. Walls. Let's do this guy. Yes. Now the question is, will these go outside? That's actually a very good question, because I was thinking to put them somewhere up and then rotate them to the second floor. But for the time being, let's just finish up the encasing as we originally envisaged it. And then remove this guy, Yeah, and then walls, well, I think I'll have to move this one as well. Yes, sorry, bad planning by yours truly. You are gonna go... Come on. Don't tell me you don't have the power. Yes, you do. Of course you do. As you damn well should. So, there we go. There's another wall section that I'm gonna be placing here. Another door that I could be placing here. I'm eager to enclose this guy. And these guys I'll have to move once again. Haha, that's funny. Maybe I'll just move them closer at some point. So, the whole idea is that this factory should, in theory, be walled off by some sort of magic. In the end, I can see that here could be the delimiting factor. So how much do you have in you? Not that much, so that it wouldn't count. Tell you what, sorry, 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 and sorry. Yes, but I'm pretty determined to build the walls here. So wall conveyor, yes. Wall conveyor, yes. Wall with a door, I would like here. Wall with a door to the... Yeah, that's about right. And another wall. Thank you. There we go. And then we have a couple more walls to build, I believe. Wall here. Wall here. Wall here, and then wall with a door, or with a garage door. No, wait, no, I don't want it to-do list, I want it here ish, kind of. So looks too big. I actually like my... No, I like this door placed centrally, just to make a difference. Yeah, look at that. So that thing said, now let's place the storage container. How close can I shove it? And then we're done for today, I believe. There we go. There we go. So now we'll just connect everything up. You're gonna go here, and then you are gonna go inside. Come on. Chop chop, Sonny. There you go. You're gonna go in there, and then you are gonna go in there, Sonny. Thank you. That's at least the first attempt of build of walling in things. And I have enough room to walk through, so yes, I guess I'm afraid this will have to do for today's episode. We've done quite a lot of rebuilding. Not that much exploration, I'm afraid, but you guys know what to do. As always, like if you like the episode, hit subscribe for more, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Once again, thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off.